was in school, they said I couldn't focus. The teacher would look at me like I was hopeless. Graduated and my eyes open. Coach said that you had to be chosen. I believed till I looked at Moses. Then I went to read about David and Saul. It ain't about if you gonna be chosen, it's about if you gon' answer the call. Yesterday gone, don't think about the past. Didn't know who I was under the mask. It look greener when you look at the grass. Jealousy make you blind to what you have. I never trip, never fall. I get up quick, clever. No, we won't.
What's the matter, Sensei?
Look, Naruto. Don't you realize what you're doing by pulling these pranks all the time?
There it is again! I don't understand it! Everybody! Even you! My own teacher! Why does everybody look at me like that all the time? I'm not just a nuisance or some kind of germ, I'm a person too! I am! I'm Naruto Uzumaki, don't forget it!
Naruto.
Terrific. He's not home.
Hey, Shikamaru. What's up? What do you want?
Well, for starters, how about letting me come in? Hey, Naruto, you still with me or what?
And for some reason, every time I call him Master, he gets very upset with me.
Sai, what is it with all these leeches? You can stop with the leeches now!
So I guess the leeches aren't big enough then. That's not it. Okay.
Enough is enough! What are you doing, stupid Sai? Get a clue! My gestures couldn't have been any clearer!
Oh boy.
Did what?
That's right. In order to protect Sasuke, he took all of her abuse.
You bastard.
But he never sold out Sasuke. Not only that, in order to prevent you from worrying, he asked me to keep it quiet. I don't know what promise he made to you.
Naruto, this is a once-in-a-lifetime request. Just bring him home. Please bring Sasuke back to me.
Seems Naruto has shouldered the burden of his promise to you, and plans to for the rest of his life. I don't know what you said to Naruto, but it's really no different than what was done to me. It's like a curse mark. It's obvious that Sasuke is making Naruto suffer, but I think you may be too.
Ninetales, your power is too great, too destructive. I'm sorry, I can't let you run around loose.
No matter what words they use.
Whenever you exercise your power, you always draw hatred to you. Please, just stay quiet inside me.
Humans are always saying.
This is an unfortunate situation for the both of us, so please listen. You're here to keep the world in check, but I'm here to keep watch over you.
The same thing. And now this brat. How dare this shinobi? I'll bet even he's the same.
Hey! You know what, Ninetales? I believe I'm gonna come after all of that hate that's inside of you too someday. You're no longer the demon fox. You are a partner of a citizen of the Hidden Leaf Village. Kurama! Now let's do this! Why would you ever want to steal the Nine Tails inside of your own son? Do you have any idea what I went through because you did that? All of the grown-ups just looked at me with contempt or with fear, and I couldn't make any friends. I just wanted people to accept me, or at least not hate me.
Don't, Naruto. It's meaningless to create shadow clones that'll split up your chakra even more. They might be useful as diversions, but not for decisive hits. And if you go down, we'll lose this war.
You were always just a motley crew anyway.
Huh? We're, motley what?
You are pathetic.
Automatic like fuck is the cut. And you still rockin' packs up, boy, you a bum. Could've bought a new gun. What I spent on my charm, I get teased by the pound. This is not Parmesan. Blocking, counting up lettuce. In love with the block, I think I got a fetish. Kush in my pocket, this shit hella smelly. Little Caesar, my Glock, get that bitch hot and ready. Finna be something.
Hinata, what can you see at the bottom of the spring?
My vision's distorted.
Something's distorting your Byakugan?
We'll just have to go and see. Oh wait, I can't get this wet.
What's the big deal? Why does it matter if your scarf gets wet?
It is a big deal. This scarf means a lot to me.
Oh.
I don't think you'll need to take it off. When you touch this water, you don't get wet.
Wait, hold up. What do you mean, don't get wet? It's not water if it's not wet.
Not necessarily. Water isn't wet.
Fuck you mean water isn't wet? It's water.
Yeah, but water isn't wet.
How you gonna stand there and actually say some nonsense like water ain't wet?
Water is the thing that makes other things wet. The property itself can't give itself its own property.
He's right, Naruto.
Bitch, you gonna side with him?
Yeah, I'm gonna side with logic.
Fuck you mean logic? You're the dumb motherfuckers that sit there and say some ignorant ass shit like water isn't wet.
It's not wet.
You fucking heathen.
Listen to her, man.
Water is touching itself all the damn time. Therefore, water is wet.
Water is not wet. It makes other things wet.
That's like saying soap doesn't make itself clean.
It doesn't.
It makes other things clean. Jesus Christ, I can't talk to him, Shika.
Your logic is predicated on the fact that this physical object isn't a physical object that touches other objects. Therefore, you're stupid.
You're basically saying dirt is dirty because when you put it on something other than dirt, it makes it dirty. The dirt itself isn't dirty and water isn't wet.
You're not wet.
Fucking right about that.
If the thing itself is touching itself, it has that property. Am I fucking speaking Chinese?
It has to be something else.
Why?
Because it can't make itself itself.
Lord help us.
Y'all are all really saying water's not wet.
Yes!
Y'all can miss me with that shit.